Good morning, it's Donna at Boldness Blooming. And this morning I would like to share with you some of my spiritual practices. I know we all have our own unique spiritual ways and things that we do, and so I wanted to share mine with you, and maybe we can compare notes. So I would say my top 3 values and things that I practice are compassion or loving kindness, forgiveness, and gratitude. And right now I'm really making a point of practicing those 3 every day if I can. And so some of the things I do for compassion throughout my day, just offering myself compassion whenever I notice that I'm suffering, giving that compassion and kindness to others when I notice that they're in some sort of pain or suffering as well, even if it's a small thing, you know, if they're feeling frustration or tiredness or whatever it is. And yeah, I also did some metta on the bus today, and that felt really good. I just started wishing people well, people happiness and peace and safety, and gradually broadened that circle. So from my friends and my family to other people in my life, and to people on the bus as well, people in Vancouver, to the whole world. I mean, I didn't quite get that far today, but that's what you can do. Yeah, and forgiveness, that's been a big thing for me lately, and it's been something I've practiced on and off, but realizing really how important it is for me. And just to forgive the little things in the day. Maybe where I notice my heart is closed off, or maybe where I notice I'm being too controlling, and just forgiving those little things and realizing that, you know, I'm not here to get it perfect every day, you know, and that everybody else is doing the same kind of things, right? We're all experiencing the same emotions and the same little struggles in our daily lives. So bringing forgiveness to that in myself, and bringing forgiveness to my loved ones, my friends, and recognizing that they're doing their best and they're just, you know, experiencing their own learning as well. And gratitude is such a powerful thing for me, and I've been writing a gratitude journal since I came to Canada, pretty much 5.5 years ago. And sometimes it fades off, and sometimes I bring it back in, and when I do it, I really notice that my mind just suddenly focuses on, oh yeah, look at what's working in my life, look at all the abundance in my life. You know, just to be grateful for the simple things, for my health, to be working full time, to have wonderful friends and a great apartment. Life is beautiful, beautiful. And the next 3 things I would say I practice are presence or mindfulness, and humility. And another one I'm working on is curiosity, more lightheartedness. So for presence and mindfulness, just as much as I can throughout my day, bringing in that presence, just coming into the moment and not thinking about the next move or not thinking about something that happened before, but just being present. And also, what did I say? Humility. Yeah, humility is a beautiful thing for me, just to recognize our humanness, the humanness of everyone here on this planet, you know, and it just brings me a more sense of unity and connectedness, I feel. And what What else did I say? Curiosity. Yeah, that's something I'm really working on, you know? I feel like sometimes I hold back from really asking more in-depth questions, and it's definitely something that I want to work on as a coach, for sure, is really being able to dig deep, say, you know, ask those powerful questions. So I think it's coming along. And the next three things that I like to practice as well. Finding joy in the simple little things. And children are such a wonderful teacher for this, you know, just the simplest little thing, you know. I saw a red leaf this morning that was interesting and different that I hadn't seen before. Like, wow. I got to stand on the bus really close up to the front, which was kind of neat. I'd never done that before. Just simple little things, like, wow, you know, like a child, like just the little teeny things. And another thing that children are great at is being in flow, and that's something that I'm practicing as well. And I feel it comes from a balanced effort. So not striving, not getting to that controlling, trying so hard kind of mode, but just finding that balance, but not going too far back the other way either, and not putting in the effort. It's just that real balanced kind of place where you're just in the flow, just in your own flow, doing what you do. And I think there was one more. Yes, noticing abundance. And I think I mentioned this in my last video, but just today I really want to make this a point too, is noticing the abundance everywhere. Like I'm just looking around here, and there's an abundance of grass, an abundance of trees, an abundance of leaves, an abundance of cars, abundance of houses. You know, noticing the abundance everywhere. I have an abundance of teeth. Yay! So yeah, I hope that inspires you in some way, and I would love to hear about what you practice in your daily spiritual life. Thank you.